Welcome to my first progress series. Decided it would be a good idea to try and make a YouTube series of my personal progression during the Demonic Pacts League. And this will be a good training exercise for me as I plan to make a longer term series in the future. So I will use this series as like an experiment and to figure out how things work with the recording and with editing and how to make everything better and to find maybe my style. So in the background you see a sped up version of the tutorial I was doing for the leagues. My first leagues was the Raging Echoes, my first and only leagues, and that was like 2 years ago probably. And then after those ones I honestly got really burned out and I quit for a bit, but now I started up again. And yeah, but I play on the main and I want to start Ultimate Iron Man soon, probably after the league's end and after I finish this series. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and see you in the video.
Alright, here we are. Holy fuck. This is... wow. Okay, so first things first, let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is attack this dummy. Yeah. I'm gonna switch to pickpocket and then let's start pickpocketing it. We're gonna be doing this until level 5. After which we're gonna be moving on. Look at this, bro, this is crazy. The start of the leagues are always insane, everybody is doing the same thing. This is only my second league, to be honest, that I'm playing, and I played the other one maybe 2 years ago, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but yeah. Anyway. Okay, so we're in the bazaar. Now we're gonna have to... we have to cry near a child. Then we're gonna go and start stealing from this bakery stall. And we're gonna be doing this until, well, until level 20. So I'm just gonna run to the general store now and sell all this crap and earn some money, because we will need like 500 coins, I think. Where is it? Oh my god, this is insane. Okay. Okay, so now going back to the baker stall. That's level 10. Thieving achieved. Level 11. Level 12. Yeah, we're gonna be done in no time. The XP in leagues is crazy. I love it. I just finished doing another sell-off to the general store, but we're still level 15 only. So I will get back to you when we reach level 20 and I have 500 coins. And that's level 20. As you can see, I went a bit over. That's another task complete. Achieve your first level 20. Now we're gonna steal one silk from this silk stall. Boom. I'm gonna sell the bread, because I don't need food at the moment. And now we're gonna be going to the port area. Gonna go there. We're gonna buy a glass blowing pipe, some sand, some soda ash, and yeah, we're gonna be leveling crafting up. Okay, so now we made it to the furnace. That's literally right here. And We're gonna make some molten glass. Look at those levels. Probably gonna take another inventory. Okay, now we just run back and we make this one. We can buy 5, 1, 2, 3. And we run back to the furnace. Okay, that's done. Wait. Oh my god. Not gonna show that fail. You crazy? Okay, so anyway. I didn't mess up at all on the second run. Definitely didn't buy too many buckets of sand instead of buying soda ash. But we're back on track at the moment. Okay, we're gonna do another inventory. We're gonna be over 20, but will not hurt, I think. Yeah, this is not gonna be any speed run, by the way, and it's gonna be probably pretty slow comparatively to other people. But still, maybe someone will be interested in watching this progress. Yeah, so I'm gonna throw that away, and now we're gonna be making our way to the crafting shop. Right over there. Okay, we're here now. So we're gonna buy 1 chisel, 1 shears. After which we're gonna run back. I think over here. Yeah, we're gonna run back here. We're gonna trade this bartender. Gonna buy 1 stew, 1 cup of tea, and 1 moonlight. We're gonna drink the moonlight to get another task done. Okay, so now we're gonna go there. And we're gonna drink from the bird bath. Yes, and okay, you can get poison here, so it's a Russian roulette. And then we can pet Zolo. That's another task complete. Woo, boy, nice at the start when you get so many tasks completed. I think you have to pray here. Yep, that's another task complete. Then you can salute this statue, or is it this one? I don't know. This one, yeah. There we go. That's another task completed. Okay, so now moving on. We're gonna leave here and go straight to the clothing shop, where we're gonna buy 1 white apron, 1 green cape. Gonna put them on so we know who's following the same guide as me. Then we're gonna come out here, and there's Ollie. We're gonna give him a stew. It's another task completed. Look at that. Request. Okay, so now after that we're gonna be teleporting back, which I think is gonna be another task. That's a nice animation. Wow. Not the ending, but okay, that's another task completed. So now, where are these birds? There. Yeah. Now we're gonna run to these birds, and we're gonna pet Renu, which should be another task completed. By the way, I don't know why why I look like this. Is it, did I create this in my when I last played leagues or? Okay, anyway, never mind. Okay, so I just checked, and we still need to bow, which takes another task completed. Now I think we can travel to Talteklan. Sorry if I mispronounce it, which is another task completed. Then we're gonna go to this dye shop here. Alrighty, so we're gonna buy one purple dye. Okay, so after we buy this purple dye, I'm gonna remove the cape, use it on the cape. That should be, yep, another task completed. And now I'm gonna run over here. I don't know if you're following along, I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. We're gonna dance, which is another task completed. And now we're gonna go back to the Quetzal system. And we're gonna go to a different area. And we're gonna go to the Quetzalcoatl Gorge. I don't know how to say it. Anyway. First things we're gonna be doing is you have to climb up this ladder and take this iron dagger. Okay, I'm gonna stop by the bank. Ah, that's interesting. Do I want to wear this? I mean, why not? Okay, after this, I'm gonna run here and I'm gonna try to get some kills on the bunnies. It looks like everything here is taken. And there should be some bunnies over here as well. Yes. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Tag all. There's another one. Okay, have to be quick about this. Also, you know what I realized? Well, something unexpected happened. Maybe it's expected. I still don't really know what I'm doing with this recording things. And yeah, as you can see from the what's happening currently on the screen, the jump is pretty big, but not too big. You only missed a couple of steps really that I did. But yeah, at the moment we're just getting a lot of money, as you can see, and leveling crafting until... Yeah, I'm staying here until 60. It will be a nice level to stop at. But yeah, sorry about this. I will try to make sure that nothing like that happens again. And yeah, we're just gonna have to continue from here. So the last task I completed was to reach my first level 50, which was crafting obviously. And yeah, so 6 more levels and I'll be back with you. Okay, welcome back, and in a second here we should be hitting level 60 with another task completed. And I can unlock tier 2 relic now as well. And also we have over 300k coins, which will be really helpful. So let's go check out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I still don't know what to spend this on. You know what, I decided to wait a bit, because I don't know which one to choose at the moment. That's another task completed, successfully pickpocket 10 citizens in a row. It's nice. And what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to get another task completed where you have to open 28 pouches all at once. So, yeah. Just stopping by to the shop to buy a knife and some pineapples. Because, as you can see, I'm almost dead. Okay, so once we're in the Sunset Coast, we're gonna come here to this guy. We're gonna buy a bronze full helm and a steel full helm. Okay, yeah, so what I'm gonna do is just gonna train my defense up on the seagulls. And that's 5 defense, that means we can wear this, and that's another task completed, equip some steel armor. But I'm gonna go back to this. Gonna take the bones, gonna bury them. And that's another task completed, bury 6 bones. We go to the sandpit now, and I need to empty the bucket and get some sand, which is another task completed. After which I'm just gonna throw this away, I don't care. I have so much money. It's way too long. Anyway, gonna go here, the fishing shop, where I'm gonna buy a fly fishing rod, a big fishing net, fly fishing rod, a fishing rod and a big fishing net. Then I'm gonna buy like 100 bait, and yeah, I'm gonna buy 500 feathers. Should be plenty. Now we can go back to the bird, and I'll see you when we get to the next spot. Okay, so I'm back. I'm almost in the place where we need to be next, which is here. And to get here, you just basically, yeah, this is the Sunset Coast. This is where we bought the fishing supplies, and you just run here next to the bird and go diagonally up until you get to this mine. What I'm gonna do here is just mine some tin. There we go, finally. And yeah, there we go. Now we move on to copper. Okay, so what I decided to do is, I decided to mine both tin and copper until I have 20, but since I was so close to leveling, might as well get 2 more of each. And there we go. So we reached level 22 mining, and have a lot of it in the bank. We can teleport back to here. Okay, so now that we're here, we can go to the blacksmith and trade the blacksmith. Buy 1 bronze plate, legs, and plate body. I didn't buy it, I just... Okay, I bought it now. We wear it, and that's another task complete. Get a spear. Okay, so now I want to go and bank a little bit of stuff, because this is getting crazy. I'm gonna go to Reno and travel to Auburnvale. What the fuck? There's a lot of activity here already. Ah yeah, I think the recording that was corrupted, there I recorded how I made the bowstring and did a few other tasks, but sure, you should be fine. So I'm gonna deposit a lot of this crap here for the moment. Okay, we're back. The inventory looks better. I'm gonna trade this guy to get a steel axe. Honestly, I can just bank this. The bank is right here, and maybe since I'm rich, I will just buy all of that. Okay, so after we get the axe, and we're gonna make our way to Talteklan again, and go straight to this archery shop, I guess. That's how you call it. Trade this one, get a short bow, get like, I'll get 50 iron arrows, since like I said, we're rich. I don't mind spending, and we're gonna get even more later. Also, the agility is really not that bad in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Or at least not get it now, but I don't feel bad. Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna buy this, and this. And finally now, after this, we can make back. I can go back to the main city. Okay, now that we're in the city, we're gonna be going west. Now we're gonna be going back to actually completing some more tasks instead of just preparing to do them. So now these bushes, we can safe spot a guard here, I think. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be killing this buffalo. So I'm just gonna equip the bow and start attacking. There's a task to use up 6 iron arrows. And there's also a task to kill this buffalo. Oh, look at this unit. Hopefully I don't die. Oh my god, I almost died. I actually almost died. Oh my god. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Got my ranged up though. Yeah, I got the onion seed from the guard there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is gonna pick some wheat in this field here. 6 of them. Okay, so you get one wheat from this wheat field, and then I'm gonna go trade this, buy another bucket, buy a rake, and now I'm gonna go to those cows there and milk it, which is another task complete. Okay, so after milking that cow, I'm just gonna rig this flower patch, which should give me another task completed. Oh wow, I didn't realize if you're level 1 farming it takes too long to rake it. What the hell? There we go. That's the task, rake a flower patch. I'm actually gonna rake all of them just to start on the farming grind. Okay, that took way too long to get level 5. I don't recommend to do that. Gonna leave my rake here, gonna drop the weeds here, and now I'm gonna go get some potatoes. Okay, so we're gonna keep this because I think there's a task to do something with the milk and the potato for later. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop these 3 potatoes. Now we're gonna go get 6 cabbages. And we'll finally complete a task, which is to pick up 6 wheat, 6 potatoes, and 6 cabbages. Yep. Which is super nice. Now the reason we killed the guard apparently is so we can cast the earth strike on an imp. That's it. Defeat an imp with an earth spell. And we have a blue wizard's hat. What? What? I mean, this cat is nice. But this is super nice. Okay, anyway. Okay, so next we're gonna go pick this onion first, maybe. Then we're gonna eat the onion, and that's another task complete. Then we're gonna pick a sweet corn, which should be another task complete. Yep, there it is. Gonna climb up the mill. Gonna make some flour. So use the grain on the hopper, then operate. And now can go back down and pick the flour up. There we go, pot of flour, and that's it, task complete. Make some flour. Made a pot of flour. Next step is I'm gonna be going over here. There's the chicken pen right over there. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that text. Okay, that's much better. So anyway, there's a stolen cabbage here, which I'm gonna come here and do the sit down emoji. Sit near a stolen cabbage, there we go. Next up I'm gonna go and get so I wanna make sure I level some attack up. And I'm gonna kill this rat quickly. Another task completed. Okay, so time to go into the pen and kill some chickens while leveling attack, because I wanna start being able to equip better equipment. Also, I wanna take the bones and bury them. So I'm gonna stay here a little bit and just kill the chickens. And that's another task. Defeat 5 creatures with a mace. Which is what I wanted. And also a level 6 attack. And level 5 prayer. Okay, so I got level 10 strength and level 10 attack on the chickens. Now I'm gonna try to kill one of these thieves. Okay, I think there's some other thieves here, yeah. So hopefully I don't die. Come on, stop hitting zeros. Come on, come on. Oh, that's a nice hit. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's running, he's running. He's running, you ain't getting away, boy. I mean, girl, shouldn't have been a thief. Come on. Come on. And there we go. So yeah, I was thinking a bit and I'm just gonna lock in Woodsman. I think it's the best one and I think I get more XP since I unlocked it. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. And yeah, I'm just gonna run to the bank right here, gonna bank some stuff and I'm gonna start to do some skilling. I'm just quickly stopping by the Colosseum because you can talk to one of these gladiators and that's a task completed easily. Okay, so at the moment I cleaned up my inventory and gonna be going over here to start leveling my woodcutting and doing some tasks associated with that. So once we're here, as you can see, I changed some settings on the relics, but oh shit, no, you don't want to attack that one. You want to attack the oryx here for another task. I hope I'm gonna defeat it easily. Should be more easy than the thief, no? So far so good. And it's healing more than I'm doing damage. Oh no. Okay. Okay, maybe there is a chance. Finally, I'm starting to hit. We have almost 1000 points, which is nice. And only 12 tasks left until Karamja is unlocked. And there's another task completed. So now I'm just gonna chop this. Okay, so I'm back. Never mind, I forgot the bronze axe. And I don't have the level yet to use the steel axe. But there's another task completed, chop some logs, and I can also do this. Chop some logs with the steel axe. Cause wow. Come on. There we go, that's another. Burn some normal logs. And then we can also make some arrow shafts. Which is another task. And yeah, I'm gonna stay here as well a little bit. I want to prepare some arrow shafts. Because there's a task to make like 1000 of them. It shouldn't take too long now. And here's another task completed. Fletch 1000 arrow shafts. I'm gonna go... I was a little bit AFK and I'm still gonna be a little bit AFK, but yeah, I'm already 39 woodcutting and I'll probably be even higher when you see me again. Okay guys, so I'm back from my little break and yeah, as you can see I decided to activate the Woodsman and Endless Harvest and just basically was hitting this tree and leveling woodcutting and fire making, which is now at 60 and woodcutting is at 57. But I'm gonna stop right here and got a bird nest, I got a scroll box. I don't know if it's possible to do them, but yeah, anyway, I will be moving on to this place. Yes, we can Sorry I missed it. My recording was fucking up again. That's catch a shrimp task. I turned off the recording and it literally almost instantly caught finally, and now wow, that was fast. So anyway, I'm gonna get the fireplace going and cook some shrimp, which I think is a task as well. Yep, that's another task completed. Cook shrimp. And yeah, I'm gonna cook all of them just to level the cooking up. Cook something with an apron as well. And that's level 10 cooking. I think I can start bait fishing. Yeah, I'll bait fish a little bit just to get more XP, and then I think I can use the small net again to catch anchovies, which is probably as well a task. Anyway, I'll see you when I'm ready to do some more tasks. Finally got the task to catch a herring. As you can see, I got level 15. And yeah, that's Karamja unlocked. Just like that. Just like that, Karamja is unlocked, and yeah. Ooh, successfully cooked 5 pieces of food. That's another task completed. And can I cook this as well? That's level 20 cooking, and let's get some anchovies. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh, it's nice that it runs like that. I guess it's endless harvest working. Yes, that there's a chance to catch some anchovies, which is a task as well. I don't want to turn off. And there we go, finally. Catch an anchovy. I'm just gonna get a full inventory. Well, sort of full, and just cook them all. Okay, I'm back. Gonna throw most of this away, I think. We need to go here, but I think what I'm gonna do is bank and do another task which I wanted to do. Yeah, so I'll see you after I do all of that. Just stopping by here quickly to scatter the ashes from the imp and or from wherever we got in the Yamastair for another task. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm just stopping by here in Mistrock, which is you basically travel to Alderin, and yeah, I wanna buy a steel pickaxe because I'm gonna do a lot of mining now and I'm not using a bronze pickaxe anymore. I love this animation. Now we can finally start going where I wanted to go. Kind of. So what I'm doing now is just leveling my attack up to 20 so I can wield this mithril sphere and do another task. And I just have to get the level 20 attack for that, so it didn't take too long. And I'm just the one taking the prayer. Not too great at it, but I was a lot worse a couple of months ago, so I'm basically flicking all 3 of these. Hey, I got another task. Drink a strength potion. Yeah, I was thinking, hey, I got this, so why not use it now? And There's 3 more levels left. Literally taking me maybe 5 minutes to do this, so not too bad, not too bad. This is the last snake, and there we go, level 20, finally. So now I can wield that, and that's equipped for mithril weapon, task completed. And in the meantime we have to go here, and I guess I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna mine 1 clay rock, some clay. I only need to keep 1. Start mining the silver, or I think you need to get 10 to get a task. After which we're gonna move on to iron rocks, which we need 50 of, which it's not gonna be that bad with endless harvest. After which we're gonna get some coal. I think that's gonna be it. Not too sure, but I'm loving this endless harvest so far. And so far those are the levels. I'm not sure how much of progress I'm gonna make today, as I'm recording this for the first time and I'm not sure how long the editing will take, and I want to do this at least for the first few days every single day. So yeah, I definitely will need probably a few hours to figure out how to edit this down. All the quiet places and stuff like that. Okay, so we should get the last 2 silver ore in a couple of seconds. Come on. And there we go, mine 10 silver. Now we can go to this iron rock and start mining. We're gonna be needing 50 of them, and that's gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna go and maybe get a snack, and I'll be back with you guys when it's finished. So welcome back. There was the medium task done to mine 50 iron ore, but as usual I went overboard and I just came back from my snack time, and now I'm level 45 mining and almost 200 iron ore in the bank. But I'm gonna stop here and mine some coal, which should also be a task if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Here we go. That's another task completed. And this is quite nice. Already 1320 points. And I'm gonna do one more now, which is to kill one of these scorpions with a mithril spear. And there we go, defeat a scorpion with a mithril spear. And also another one, which is defeat a scorpion. So that's 2 more tasks done. At the moment I'm running in a completely wrong way. We need to go somewhere here. There's some hill giants, I think, that we need to kill. And yeah, I don't know which style to use still. Oh, fuck me. No, I'm out of there. Okay, so now I made the soft clay. Now I can do this. I did. I did. That's another task done. Just checking in. Currently fighting scorpions. As you can see from my inventory, I decided to level up a little bit of the melee combat skills before I face the hill giant, and as you can see, I got another task completed, which is to reach combat level 25. That's one of the main reasons I decided to check in. I will fight them until 30 attack, when I can equip the adamant scimitar. I also bought steel blade body and steel blade legs before when I was in the city. And yeah, after we killed the hill giant, the guide I was following basically ends. So I'm gonna be completely on my own from there. I'm still thinking about which style I want to focus most during these leagues, because it's hard to choose. I have no idea what special weapons there are in these leagues and which one of them are maybe the strongest. But yeah, we'll see. Sorry, I just missed it, but there's another task completed. Equip an adamant weapon, which means we are officially level 30 attack. And we're gonna switch to strength now, get that one to level 30, and then we'll probably leave. Okay, so I decided to round out all of them to 30, and yeah, that's 30. And yeah, now that I'm finished training my skills, I decided where I want to put the skills, and it's gonna be this one, I think. Does that, and yeah, now I think we can try to kill that hill giant finally, which should give us another Demonic Pact. And there we go. So that should be task completed, defeat a hill giant and a Demonic Pact earned. Yeah, next up is gonna be yeah, I'll try to be using a two-handed weapon from now on for this exact reason. And yeah, so like I said, my guide basically ends with this task done, and I guess we can continue with the tasks. I still have... Oh, we have a new relic available. I didn't even notice that. I think I'm going with Evil Eye. I really like this. Especially since I'm planning to do some Moons of Peril. So yeah. Okay. And yeah, I've been taking a break. I just was AFKing something. And we're gonna get the Evil Eye. Select, confirm. Not gonna be super helpful for now. So if I do this and I do this, it's not a quick bank. Yeah, look. Anyway, but even then, I can just go here and there's a bank right here, so pretty good. There's gonna be another task, equip an elemental staff. Yeah, I saw some tasks involving oak, so I'm gonna be doing that one. Okay, here we are at the oak trees. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to adjust my relic to not send it to the bank. Here's another task completed, burn some oak logs. And yeah, I forgot to take a knife, so I had to come to the Hunter's Guild and take a knife. Because I need to make an oak bow. Oh shit. Oh crap. That's not so good. And that's level 20. Okay guys, never mind. I found another oak tree. So that's all good. So now I can make some oak short bows. It would be another task. No. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna do another task now. Making crossbow stocks. Did I do something wrong? Pledge 25 oak stocks. And there we go, there's another task completed for fletching 25 oak stocks. I'm gonna stay here for actually I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here. Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, but not too long. Maybe until we get 35 fletching and then I'm good. Just checking in. I'm gonna complete another task now. That's fletch an oak shortbow. Okay, as you can see, I've been a little busy. I've been fishing level 40 at the moment, so we're back at the Sunset Coast with the kettle system. Still the fishing rod. Sell all the bait. Actually, I will probably need some in the future maybe. But I will buy a lobster pot and I'm gonna start catching some lobsters. And yeah, and while I'm doing this, I'm trying to figure out how to start editing the video for today.
Welcome back everyone. I'm finally done editing out all the clips I had from before. It took a while, as you can see. I have 74 fishing and a lot of lobsters in my bank, which will be used for cooking most likely and to get cooking XP. I got a lot of different scroll boxes, 2 elites, 1 easy, 5 beginners. I have some still in the bank as well. While editing I noticed that my microphone was making some weird flapping fish sound. So that should be fixed now. I'm using a different microphone I had. I was just too lazy to connect it. Now what I want to do is do a few of the tasks. While I'm on the way there, might as well stop by and finally buy a house. And that's another task completed, purchase a player-owned house. Now I want to go to this area to fish a little bit more and do I think 2 or 3 more tasks because of it. And I'll see you when I get them. Here's the first one, obtain a casket from fishing. That didn't take long at all. I literally just stopped the recording and it popped up. Let's take a beer. Then a kebab from a random event. That's another task completed. There we go. There's another task completed. Obtain an old boot from the fishing spot. And there's the last task I wanted from this area, which is fish a house key. We got another beginner scroll box, but that does not interest me at all at the moment. I'm actually gonna bank everything now and smelt a little bit to get my smithing up, because that's been lacking, to say the least. Oh shit. Yeah, that should not be like that. I guess we can open all the caskets and see what we get. And nothing too important. Yeah, look at the food tab. It's a lot of cooking is waiting for me in the near future. Okay, let's smelt some bronze. And that's another task completed, smelt the bronze bar. So this first inventory got us to level 7 smithing, which is not bad, considering. I'm an idiot, I thought you could smelt silver ore a bit sooner. And I'm an idiot again. Cut. Just coming back here to buy one thing I forgot to buy earlier, which is a Tyra's helm, and that should be another task completed. As well, I thought maybe I would need some gems, so I'm gonna buy some more gems. Gonna go to Zanaris now and maybe try to get a Slayer task. I think it's possible to do it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so first Slayer task is scraps. I'm back at Sunset Coast, and we're gonna do another task now, which is to charter from here to here. There we go, that's another easy task done and out of the way. So I'm back here at Auburn Vale, and yeah, there's a few more tasks that I need to do here, like that's another task completed, and while I'm here, buy some supplies. Yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tan the... I don't remember, let me check quickly. Okay, so it's soft leather, we tan it, then we go to this general store, we buy a needle and some thread, and now we can make some leather chaps, which is another task done. So I realized something, that I haven't taken the forestry kit yet from the forester here, so that's where I'm going now. I'm gonna get it, and I don't know if I want to... Oh man, I thought there was gonna be a task for it. Oh well. So welcome back. At the moment I'm just sitting here chopping some willows, preparing to do a bunch of tasks with the willows, and I'm gonna chop a little bit more of oak trees also, because I can still make a totem here. Then we'll move on to willows, then we'll move on to maple trees. So first I'll get a bunch of willows in my bank, ready to be fletched, after which I'm gonna keep cutting but activate the woodsman. So then I will do the task to burn 100 of them easily. We'll start moving to oak, then maples, and then probably do a few laps of the veil totems, and yeah, that should give us a few more tasks, and yeah, we'll see what else we can do. And here we go, there's the first task, chop 100 willow logs, and now we're gonna be switching to our woodsman and activating this one. And that should give us... I hope it gives credit for that one, but it's gonna be a lot of fire making XP, and yeah, I'll see you when the next task pops. And there we go, burn 100 willow logs. So now we can stop with the willows and move on to some oaks, but very little oaks, I would say. I only need the oaks for the totem, and that's mainly it. Maybe for some construction as well, so I'll stay a bit longer. Okay, I'm done with oaks, gonna be changing to maples from now, and gonna cut a bunch of maples, probably 100, I think there are some tasks for maples as well. Yeah, burn 25 maples, chop 50, fletch 25. Yeah, I'm definitely chopping quite a few of them. I'm actually gonna do the burning task first, and then I'm just gonna chill out and cut a bunch of them to my bank. And there we go, burn 25 maple logs, which means I can turn this auto burner off and gonna continue to cut a few more maples, and then I think we can move. Yeah, we're definitely moving to U logs after I'm done with maples. Okay, so I'm currently in the process of editing new clips I got from before, but at the same time I think I cut enough of the maple logs and I'm gonna move to U logs. And if I remember correctly, yeah, we're gonna change to burning again and just cut them until this task is done. Oh yeah, and I think I missed before the chop 50 maple logs medium task, but yeah, here it is. And currently the levels are looking like this. Haven't focused on the combat too much, but I will get there. I want to do this now, then do a few laps of the whale totems, get a bunch of tasks done for that, and we'll see what I do next. Maybe we'll go do some crabs for Slayer XP, but I don't know yet, to be honest. We will see. Here we have completed a hard task, chop 100 U logs, and soon I should get a task complete for the burn 100 U logs. I think I chopped a few of the U logs before, that's why this one popped first, and yeah, here we go. Burn 100 U logs, 80 points, and that's bronze rank obtained in the leagues, which is nice for me at least, considering it's still the first day and I haven't really been playing for half of it, just AFKing, fishing or woodcutting like now. I will be turning off the woodsman relic again and gonna cut like 100 or 200 more logs, and I will see you then. Okay, so I've finished chopping all the U logs I will need for now, I think, and we have to do this stupid mini quest, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'll be back when it's finished. And there we go, that's another task completed. Fully decorate an oak totem in the Auburn Valley. And I'm pretty sure this mini quest is completed as well. And now we can do whale totems, which is awesome. Let's rummage just to see what we get. Nothing. Okay, we can go back to the bank now. That's another task, fletch of willow shortbow. To be honest, I'm just preparing to do the whale totems, but I need there we go, 40 fletching, so now we can get a bunch of these. That's 42 fletching and a bunch of these, and so now we can do the whale totem route. I don't know if you've done it before. I've done it on my main for a little bit, It's really not that bad, quite easy. Just build a totem, decorate it, and that's it. And there we go, that's a big task completed. Yeah, on my main I was used to getting that shortcut, but now I can't. And there we go, another task completed. Complete the Will Totems mini quest. I don't know why it popped now. I thought the quest was finished when you do that, but maybe you're supposed to do one full lap, and that's what I did. And at the moment we're 48 fletching. So here we are making a Willow Shield, which is another task completed after we equip it. There we go, equip a Willow Shield, and then I hope this will be enough. Yeah, fletch 50 Willow Longbows, and this should be a lot of XP. Yeah, 51. Here's another task completed, fully decorate a maple totem in the Auburn Valley. That's another random task completed. I was just running the second lap I was doing, and I just saw this forestry event going on, and I thought, why not? It's pretty simple, you just take the egg and you give it to the forester before the bird catches you, and that's it. So yeah, we got a medium task, complete the pheasant forestry event, which is nice for just running and being at the right place, the right time. So for now I think we're done with this. I just want to get the task done where you make the 50 longbows, fetch 25 maple longbows. Everything with that is done. So I decided to do some cooking for a little bit, not too long. Just wanna level it a little bit more than it's at the moment, and I want to have some lobsters cooked and in my inventory, just as a quite good food. Okay, that's the first inventory of lobsters done, and as you can see I burned pretty much half of it, so yeah, that's nice, but I will probably not cook all of them, but I will cook some. Maybe I will get my cooking to 60 just to have another level 60 skill done, and then we'll move on to something else. As well, I just realized we got the Slayer task for crabs, and there's a gemstone crab in Varlamore here, and I think it will count towards the task itself. It should be brilliant. I could train my skills up like crazy and get my Slayer up as well, because I guess it should be a lot of XP. I don't know, we'll test it out after the cooking session is over, because if I get the skills up and my Slayer up, I can start doing moons as well. Then after that we can do not Inferno, no, but Jad, just for the fire cape. Okay, so as you can see we got level 60 cooking done, and now there's apparently a task here to go through a secret tunnel. We need to climb up here. Yeah, here we go. Exit Civitas via secret passage. So that's another one done. Okay, we are here underground because there's a task to kill a guard. I will show you in a second where it is exactly. And there we go, defeat a guard in Varlamore underground. So let me just go up, and yeah, it's right here. So that's where you spawn in if you teleport home. and you just run up here and it's here, and the tunnel is right below it over there. Okay, welcome back. I just went to Delta Clan with the Quetzal system because we need to chop a tree in this Tlati rainforest. Here we go, that's another task completed. Now I want to go all the way here, I'm pretty sure, into this dungeon. Okay, moment of truth. Is this the correct place? Yes it is. Brother. Oh my god. Fuck me. There we go. And that's another task completed. While I'm here, I'm gonna stop by the farming shop and see if I can buy some seeds maybe, or at least some compost. Now that I think about it, I think I will just buy some pineapples and make some compost myself. Okay, I'm just here at the gemstone crab and I wanna see what happens when it, because it doesn't die, so I wanna see if I get any Slayer XP for it, and at the meantime just gonna level up some strength. And here's another task, witness the gemstone crab burrow away, and no, we did not get any Slayer XP for that, but that's an easy task completed. Here's gonna be another task, pet a kaiku. It's right next to the Kastori village near the Pendant of Eights. Here's another task done, travel in Achilka's boat. I just basically took it from here to here. Oh yeah, and I'm getting warnings that I will be logged out because I've been logged in for quite a while now. Although not all of it was me playing, but so now we go to the Tiamat and we need to kill an ice fiend. Yeah, here we are. We're just gonna kill one. That's 46 strength already. And here we go, that's another task completed. Here we are, I'm just coming up to the Salvager's Overlook, to the Shipwreck Cove, and I'm gonna inspect this campfire, which is another task complete, which is inspect a green flame. Okay, we're coming up here to Camp Tarum, and we're gonna pass through here. And the task is to cut your beard in this town, in the hairdresser here. Pretty simple, pretty fast. Not a lot of points though, but still a task. Shave. Yeah, let's do this one. And there we go. That's another task completed. And another task completed. Get a haircut. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Okay, here's something I found. If you teleport to the Yama's lair, you can do agility here just by jumping around. Which is not bad to start with. Hey, there's a task complete. Reach total level 666. Oh, that was unexpected. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna level a little bit of agility because I will have to go to the Brimhaven agility arena eventually. Not yet, but I will definitely go there to get the hook, because that's a lot of points, a lot of easy points that is. Yeah, so this is what I've been doing now for the past maybe 300 stones, and the reason why I'm still here is, first, it's quite nice to level my agility finally, and second, there's a task for 666 stones jumped. So yeah, I will stay until then and then we'll move on. Okay, we're almost there. Should be task completed soon. Yeah, there we go. Another task completed. Now we can leave this area. Took me maybe 10 minutes to do this, maybe a bit less. Level 25, not bad. Should be good enough for Brimhaven Arena, I think. We will see. Okay, here I am back again. Next to the Colossal Mirm remains course, basically. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna be killing sand crabs, and hopefully that's gonna be, yes, excellent. 112 more to kill, and I'll see you after the task is done. This is gonna be brilliant XP, and for Slayer and for all of the melee things. Oh, I was completely away from the computer, and we completed a task, reached combat level 50, and we got a Demonic Pact, which is nice. We still have 87 left in the task, and at the moment I have 50 strength, 43 attack, 31 defense. By the time we're done, I'm probably gonna have all of them at 50 or even more, and I don't know how high the Slayer is gonna be, but probably in the 40s as well. And for the Demonic Pact, I'm gonna be taking the 15% accuracy in all combat styles. There we go, that should be even more XP for me. I was just resetting the aggression and I did another task, eat a piece of food that restores at least 6 hit points, so that's nice. That's another task done, reach total level 750. And there we go, that's the last sand crab, and the task completed. We gained in total 54,000 XP, which is super nice. Okay, we're just coming up to the Hunters Guild to buy some supplies. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. So I decided something. We're going to Karamja because I only need 10 points to get the next relic, and I'm definitely gonna go do it. So welcome back. As you can see, a lot has changed since we last spoke. Unfortunately, I messed up the recording again, so I lost a lot of clips and a lot of progress, and I don't even know what I did on the camera and what I did not. Unlock the fourth relic. I chose the Conniving Clues. I think it's the best. I was thinking maybe Butler's Bell, but I want to do more clues, so I chose this one. And yeah, at the moment I'm just fishing here because I'm still editing the video, and I wanted to make this last clip just to go over the day to tell you that I messed up again and lost a bunch of clips. We're 60 hunter, we did one hunter rumor, we opened one easy clue casket, and yeah, I don't know what else. I think we did a few more tasks. We put some bananas in Karamja into the crate, which unlocked us the relic, but we also did a few more tasks. As well as you can see here, I was fishing and I got achieved your first level 80, which is fishing. It's now 82. I also got before another task for catching trout, which is also nice. So now I'm still gonna fish a bit, but yeah, let's say this is gonna be the end of day 1. And yeah, I'll see you at day 2. It's currently 4 AM and I really wanna go to sleep, but I gotta finish editing the video, so yeah, see you.